Good morning mga try. Early start of the day, fine Saturday morning. Of course, we have so many things in store for you today as usual. We'll be starting off with 5 things that would instantly make your videos better. And then afterwards, we'll have an interview with a very good friend of mine when it comes to, the new normal of shooting events, especially weddings. But of course, as always, early start, we need this.
Welcome back mga katry, and like what I've said earlier, we'll be talking about 5 things that can actually make your videos instantly, when you apply them, a lot better. This is what I like to call the Voltes 5 of videos.
Wait together! Let's balance!
Let's begin. The first one is lighting. Lighting is simply the most important thing in photography. When it comes to photography, videography, cinematography, whatever you want to call it, is really very important. The good use or misuse of lighting will have the greatest impact in your videos. For example, with the lack of light, this video looks like and feels like it came from the witness protection program rather than an informative video. But too much light can also make this clip unwatchable. This really demonstrates how important lighting is when it comes to your video. Now, soft, even light can also improve the ability of your clips to be color graded during post-processing. When we are talking about lighting, we are not just talking about lighting like studio lights that you buy, or DIY lighting setups that you put together. We are talking about lighting in general, and of course this includes natural light coming from windows or open doors. So on a project, take time to consider the lighting on your shoot location in advance. Personally, I love using natural light when it is available, and it is the best light that you can actually use when you are doing a quick vlog or run and gun production. Second thing that can really enhance your videos is sound and music. Music can make or break your shots. It can affect a rather epic sequence of shots and turn it into something cheesy if you do not choose your music carefully. So choose wisely. Now when it comes to sounds, capturing ambient sounds can actually add to the value of your clips. So here's a pro tip. Many pros would actually tell you that it is best for you to edit to the beat of the music that you are using. This takes a combination of videos and music to its maximum potential. Third is knowing your editing software. Sometimes the shots that we would like to come up with would require editing. Fully understanding the capability of your editing software can help you plan your shots in advance, because certain editing styles would require that you shoot your clips in a certain way. Knowing your editing software will allow you to make up for things that you might have forgotten during your production. For example, you might have forgotten to pan your camera either to the right or to the left, or maybe to tilt it up or down. These things can be done through your editing software, and you just need to find out where exactly in your editing software this can be done. This would save you time to reshoot those shots. So spend time with your editing software, take it on a date, and get to know it better. Fourth is motion. Now, motion in shots can actually differentiate the professional from the amateur. The motion in your shots show your clients that you took the time to plan the entire sequence and that you are putting in more effort than simply putting your camera on a tripod and then sequencing one static shot after another. Yes, adding motion to your shots can actually make it a lot more interesting, and it is a lot more encouraging for your viewers to continue watching the video. The fifth one is location. You need to pay attention to where you are taking your shots. For example, if you're going to have a talking head sequence like this, it is best to pay attention to what is happening at your back. It is often best to declutter so that there are no distracting objects behind you. Now, paying attention to your location also includes paying attention to the angle of the shots that you are taking. Make sure that they're not too high or too low. So if the angle is too high, like this, it might be difficult for me to complete this sequence because I'm looking too far up and then the framing is not really that good and nothing is really interesting going on at the background. But if it's too low, like this, there are things that might be interesting at the back, but this particular angle is not that flattering for me. Now, if you have all these 5 things combined properly, and you continue to consider them whenever you shoot, then this will instantly make your videos a lot better.